Where are all the Koki corn lovers? Make una come here. Yes, I was craving Koki corn and I decided to do mine in the diaspora. And I use sweet corn. I remember I had to video this thing when I'd already started. So guys, what you see here is blended corn, sweet corn, blended sweet corn, salt to taste. This and some chili, one habanero pepper inside just to make it a little bit hot. And you should have this consistency, not very soft, not very hard, but just like this. And if you want it to be tight, to be put together, you can add in some cornstarch, and then you can go in with your spinach leaves. In Cameroon we do put cocoyam leaves, but we are in the diaspora, so let's do what we have here to do. And guys, when you put the spinach, you can decide to chop them or you can put them full. They were baby spinach leaves, so I had to put them like this. Give them a good stir. Remember, here is my blended sweet corn, not too soft and not too hard, and my salt to taste, and my one habanero pepper, and that is it, and my palm oil for color. And then the spinach, I will give it a good mix and it will look like this. While it's looking like this, I put my pot on the stove so the water can be boiling before I put in what I have to put. So I would go in. What I'm going to be using here will not be plantain leaves or banana leaves, but we are going to be using foil paper and baking sheet. So the baking sheet will sit inside while the foil paper will sit outside. This is so water does not penetrate. You don't want to have a very soft or runny cookie corn. So I wrap it like this with the baking sheet and then the foil paper, and then I put it into my pot that is already boiling on the stove. Yes, make sure your water is already boiling. I repeat the action, it depends on the quantity you have. Here I had to make about five, how do I call it, five places or what. Yes, I had to make 5, so I did it and I put it into my boiling pot and I cook it for 1.5 hours. Yes, I cook it for 1.5 hours, and that is it, guys. That is it, and it was ready to be served. I am talking ahead of the camera, ahead of the video, what is even actually showing, and boom, that's it in the pot. And you had this wonderful cookie corn. It doesn't only look wonderful, it tastes good.